I'm Danisha.
I'm Hazira. And today we're going to do a mukbang. Okay, mukbang about
Cheesecake.
cheesecake. But do you like cheesecake? Be honest.
I don't really like cheesecake.
Yeah, so why do you suggest this idea?
I don't know.
Okay, that's not a problem. I am quite a fan of cheesecake.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's just introduce what we have here today. So this one here with a layer of jello at the top here is Buster's Weekly Cheesecake. And I think this is blueberry at the top. And then moving on here is Coffee Bean's Chicago Cheesecake. I think this is their normal cheesecake. Signature cheesecake.
Yeah.
And then this one.
This cheesecake is from Cat and the Fiddle, and this is the Modern Duke's Pudding. It is an Oreo cheesecake, essentially. This over here is the Charred Eclipse, which is also a burnt musk cheesecake, which is currently the in thing right now.
Yeah.
And this over here is the King Cat of the Mountain, and I think this one's really special because it has Mao Shangwang durians in it. So it's pretty cool.
Okay, and then this one here, it says tiramisu at the top with like chocolate powder. It is tiramisu. I know it's not like cheesecake or whatever, but I think it's nice, so I'm just gonna eat it anyway. And then this is from Breadworks. And then this is Oreo cheesecake, also from Breadworks. Okay, let's start.
So what are we gonna talk about today?
Let's talk about ghost stories.
I don't have many ghost stories, so I'm excited to hear yours.
But you have to say, okay?
Okay,
Like,
I have like one scary experience, and that's about it.
yeah, okay.
Alright.
Which one shall we start first?
I am very excited to try the durian one.
Okay, then we try to do it.
So yeah, you wanna try it first?
Okay, so we'll put a picture of how the durian one looks over there. Okay, never mind, let's just take from here.
Okay, we'll just eat it from the board.
Okay, so this is the Mao Shangwang durian cheesecake. And I think you can see real durian.
I think it's like durian bread. I don't know. It looks like bread. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, it's amazing!
I did not expect it to be this good.
It's so
It's
good.
actually so good.
It's not overpowering.
Yeah, you can really taste the durian in it.
Yeah, and I think they really use real durian.
And like the cheese and everything is so balanced. Like there's not too much of one thing.
Sedap ah!
Right, I kind of want to finish it.
Sedap. You should get this. How much is this again?
This one's $7.90.
Okay, so it's $7.90. I know. There are 1, 2, 3 layers. The top layer, I think it's the Mao Shangwang paste, like Mao Shangwang extract, something like that. And then the middle one is
It's like a cream, right?
the bottom is a cream, but then the middle one is like a sponge cake. It's super airy
Yeah.
sponge cake. And then lastly is the base, which is cookies.
So a
Crushed
classic
cookies.
biscuit bottom thingy.
Sedap gila, ya Allah.
Oh my god, I'm very excited now. I don't even like cheesecake, but that was really good.
That's good. Okay, moving on. Let's try this.
Charred Eclipse burnt musk cheesecake.
I'm just gonna attempt again. Yeah, this is how it looks like on the side. Okay. So I think this one is a bit more different because as you can see at the side of it, it's very, very creamy. It's not like the rest of the cheesecakes. I don't know, it's like one piece, like one block of cheese.
It looks very jiggly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
jiggly.
And the
then
rest
there's
looks very like crumbly.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a burnt top, but let's try. Woo! Woo!
Okay, bismillah.
It's like mousse.
Yeah. I don't really like it. It's alright. It's very sour.
I think this is, if you really like cheesecake, probably you will like this.
It's very sour.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea, but I know there are people who love it.
But it's soft, like mousse, cheese mousse.
It's not like a typical cheesecake texture, I feel. It's a bit rougher.
It could, oh is it?
Yeah. Anyway, so do you have
story.
any ghost story that you want to share?
So recently, there has been quite a number of situations where my family and I felt not that we were continue. We can just try. I'll
I'm
continue.
gonna try the Oreo one from Cat and the Fiddle.
Nice.
This is a lot better.
Okay. Now I don't feel like eating this. So, what happened was that last 2 weeks, my family and I were eating at Adam Road. Adam
I love
Road
that
Food
place.
Centre. If you haven't been there, you should go there.
I was just there yesterday.
Oh wow! So we were going from Adam Food Centre, Adam Road Food Centre to Sentosa because we had a room there that we were gonna have a staycation at. So what happened was that we wanted to go into a shortcut. So we went into this like eerie lane. So it was a highway and then it went to an eerie lane. My brother and my brother's fiance was like, I think they were like, oh my god, okay, I don't think this is the correct way. And I was like, no, just follow the car before us, which are my parents. And then when we realized that it's the wrong way, my parents' car turned around and left the area, and then we were supposed to follow, but I was wondering why is my brother in such a rush to get out of that lane. So what happened was that when we arrived at the hotel, they were saying that when we first entered the lane, they saw something there. There was an abandoned motorbike, and when what's that sound?
It's just a
And stop. And right where the bike is, not on the bike, okay, right where the bike is, there was a person, an eerie person. Yeah, so that's my story.
I haven't had any like weird encounters lately, or at all, to be honest. But there was only one time I was with a friend and he felt something. So basically, I was in school late at night. It was around 9-ish, almost 10, and I was with my friend editing a video for school. And all of a sudden, my friend turned to me and she's like, "Danisha, can we go now?"
Why?
And then I didn't know, but like that tone was not like you
It's
just
like
know.
the urgent-
You just know.
The
You know?
urgency.
So when he said that, I was just like, let's zoom out. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a yeet out of this place. But yeah, so when we walked out, we just like quickly packed up, quickly left. And then like as we were walking to the bus stop, he told me like he suddenly felt this crushing feeling.
On his chest.
I don't know, just like body, I guess. Like somebody's crushing you. And at first I didn't think it was anything, honestly. I didn't know if it was like something related to that.
Yeah.
But when I told this story to one of our colleagues, she said apparently it is a thing to like to feel negative energy and then like have some crushing feeling. I don't know.
By the way, this is
Chicago
coffee beans.
cheesecake.
Yes, Chicago
Yeah.
cheesecake. And if you taste it, it has a lemony taste. Lemony taste. Lemon. It has a taste of lemon. But I do feel the portion is quite big.
It's really, really big.
If you were to compare with
Cat and the Fiddle.
Cat and the Fiddle, Cat and the Fiddle, Cat and Fiddle.
Cat and the Fiddle.
Cat and the Fiddle versus coffee beans cheesecake. This is a lot more bigger and a lot more dense. So if you're going for like quantity, get this one. This one you will probably eat it like on your own. And this one you should share. Okay, I'm gonna try Buster's weekly special.
I'm not a fan of like
Blueberry.
jelly toppings.
So it has a jelly layer at the top. It's like blueberry, and then in the middle is the normal cheesecake, and then at the bottom is just a layer of
Is it biscuit?
pastry.
We You're like butchering the cakes.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's not bad.
I do feel like this is a lot sweeter. Maybe because like I've tasted like 4 cheesecakes, then this one is so sweet.
I feel like this one, the middle part, the cheesecake part, tastes similar to the Chicago cheesecake one. Don't you feel? With just like a little more fruitiness.
Yeah.
So
But
if you're into that,
I would definitely give this a pass because I think it's too sweet for me.
if I'm sharing with somebody, I think it's fine.
If it's me, I would share this with like 4 people because I really cannot take the sweetness.
I like fruit cakes in general, so I think it's alright.
Okay,
Shall we
let's
try?
move on to our last cheesecake. Last cheesecake right here. I don't eat Oreo. Do you eat Oreo?
I love Oreo. It's my
you
guilty
can take
pleasure.
it though. This is how it looks like. It's a lot more. I think this is more
This looks
the
creamy.
least cheesecake looking.
Yeah, it looks like cream.
Ooh, and it's wet. So like, taste it. You like it?
I kind of like it, but I don't taste cheese at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this a cheesecake?
I'm pretty sure I saw cheesecake when I bought it, but I don't really like it because like a lot of cream there.
I had a birthday cake that was fully like this
Oh,
from
is it?
Polar.
Yeah, I cannot.
I like cream. Maybe that's why.
I feel like I can do whipped cream like this. Whipped cream I can do this, but I can't do whipped cream that are.
But it's a little heavy. I
It's
feel.
like very greasy. I feel. So yeah, to me this is a letdown. Sorry.
Do you have any more stories? I feel like you have a lot. Every time you're eating lunch and she'll just suddenly
Oh, so
pop out a
something
new
happened.
story.
Yeah.
So eager to tell,
Yeah.
to share.
So what we do on Mondays or Tuesdays is that we
Whenever.
share our, like as a team, we share what we did over the weekend. Like we go around the table, okay guys, so how was your weekend? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? And then
And
like,
it's always Hazira who initiates.
yeah,
Because she wants to share how many birthday parties she go to.
No, that's wrong, okay? So all I'm saying is that I have very fantastic weekends.
Attends birthday parties very
Yeah,
often.
I have birthday parties almost every week, but I'm gonna attempt to tear this apart.
She's gonna try the tiramisu.
Yeah.
cake.
Where is the?
She's having trouble.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna try tiramisu.
I've never had tiramisu, so it's my
nice
first
layer.
time.
Do you drink coffee?
I drink coffee.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
I think it's more on the bitter side. Not so bitter, but it's like more cocoa, more bitter, more coffee. But I've tasted a few that are a lot more dense, a lot more moist. That's the word.
I do not really like the cake on this. I think it's very dry, almost like a bread.
At the bottom, yeah. So we'll just put this aside and finish up this. Like I don't even care about them anymore.
This is the only like
Okay, so what's your favorite cake out of all these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
definitely the King Cat of the Mountain from Cat and the Fiddle, the Mao Shang Wang durian
Yes.
cheesecake. It is so
So
good.
good, I swear.
So good.
And sadly, it's only in the east, in the west. Is it?
They have multiple
Oh, okay.
places. They have one in Clarke Quay.
Okay.
They have one in Clarke Quay and they have one at another place I forgot.
But it's just that, yeah, it's nice. Oh, SARS. Okay, wait, one more ghost story.
I don't have ghost stories to share.
Let me see. So this happened last week. Hey, you weren't there. I was telling the girls just now.
What happened?
So we had a family staycation again this week. Last week. Not planned. Impromptu. And then my auntie, she was staying over on the Saturday night. And she's supposed to stay over again on the Sunday. Or she stayed over on the Friday night, and then she's supposed to stay over again on Saturday night. On Saturday, when I was there, she was like, okay guys, I think we don't need to stay here for the night. Let's just leave. Let's just pack up and leave. I think we really need to leave. So we were like, oh, okay, something must be up. You know, these kind of things.
Yeah.
And then once we're out of that place, we check out and everything. We were having lunch. We were having dinner. And then she was saying how, so what happened last night was that on Friday night is that while she was asleep, while everybody else was asleep, she heard banging on the door. Like, I don't know, I wasn't listening. But she heard banging on the door, and because that hotel only had 4 levels, I believe, and she knew that the 5th and 6th level has nobody, but she had people running in the floor above her.
Oh, don't like.
Yeah, okay.
Not like this
So then she just checked out. Yeah, scary.
I think it's even scary if it happens to you directly.
Yeah.
For now, like, I don't feel like I've encountered direct, like, negative energy, but I don't know. I don't ever want to experience it, honestly.
Yeah, same. I feel like a lot of situations where like something happened to me while I was in school. I saw this lady at the side of the road, just like that, with like full on black. I couldn't even see, like, no shadow with her and all. I was with my friend, and it was dark, and it was like 11:30 p.m. at my school, and it was so dark, and I was like, oh my god, is this like really happening to me? Like, am I about to experience my first supernatural encounter? But when I was saying it to people, I was just like, okay, so she was there, and I was just like, okay. I was just telling people casually,
Like a matter of fact.
yeah, it's a matter of fact, and like very logically, and people who listen to it, they're like, no, like they're like, no, and like my mom, like even my mom, she starts to like tell me that, you know, I don't think this is a person, etc., and like to me at that moment I was just thinking like logically what would I do, but I feel like yeah. Anyways, okay, so we have come to the end of our first ever mukbang. Cheesecake. Okay, so I guess we know who's the winner. We're not gonna say it. But yeah.
Let us know what you want us to
Try next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.